the door and the doorman just whole team here, might need some. Still young, but I move like a new deal to my lawyer. If you're down in my management, I'm just warming up, wait till I old producer saw the numbers one. Different colors in my baggy light. Chalk it up, talk of the town when you're talking up. Wanna get you a ring and you tough enough. Wanna get you new things when your pockets dull. Run it up. I used to be quiet and out of luck. Now I move up and move humble cause the hate and the jealousy. My mama telling me count up your blessings and run it up. Nowadays nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody like me.
New picks! This is the first time I've had new shoes in like 3 years, brand new. I think you're crooked, so I'll just stay crooked. That way we can both be crooked together, fam. I'm watching you. Look at how pretty! Boy, that's what I'm talking about. Slow-mo, reel now. See, cinematography on fire, right? Right? Okay. Exciting days, though. Okay, it's really pissing me off how crooked you are. Hold up, I'm fixing you. Like that. Right? Quality, baby. Let's go. That's better, I think. Okay, so today, I've showed you guys like beginner transfers, but I want to show you guys some intermediate transfer flows, and not just the freezes. I want to show you how to flow and kind of drill them back and forth. So that's what we're doing today. 5 of them, top 5, baby. I don't really know. They're just 5 ones I think is pretty relevant that you should know and understand. So yeah, ready? Let's go. All right, so transfer style flows, if you forget what they are, again, keep the video here because my full explanation's there, but it's basically all the stuff down here, transfer between this. It's like the ground is lava, but breaking, okay? So all those kind of weird, unique freezes, and it's flowing in between them, and it's transferring your weight from side to side, and it's all about weight transferring, hence the name transfers. So, first one, let's go. Spider, baby. So you're gonna start like this in a deep squat, okay? You're gonna come up like this, bum high, arms underneath, and you're gonna bend your bum nice and low, sink into it, and hold like this, okay? So main trick to that is bending your arm here, so you're making a little platform to sit on, okay? So bum low, arms through, bend your hands, sink down into it. Then if you want, you can turn your feet sideways like this, so it's easier to hold, okay? Boom, like that, yeah? And then you can also bring them straight like that, which is more like gymnastics, acro style. But yeah, depending on your flexibility, whichever one's easier. You can also go into it from here. So get your legs up high like this, and then go into like that. So that was legs high, arms under, pull up, then push up like that. Okay, so those are a couple different ways you can get into it. Now we're gonna connect that into single spiders, okay? So single spiders is similar, but you're only gonna go one arm. So you're gonna go bend, make a platform on one arm like this, all the way down, then straighten the other leg like this. So both legs center, bring one leg up, cross it over, bend down, push your other hand down. You're gonna straighten your arms, same time, you're gonna straighten this leg forwards, and you're gonna pull this leg in. So I'm up, like that, okay? Make sure you're getting a squeeze in your abs so you can hold it. So like this, arm under, wrap it. I again like to go like this to get it as high as I can, and then pull, push down, push up. You can also go into it from the squat position, here, then bring your other arm under, sink, and sit. So now the flow, you're gonna start from here, then you're gonna bring one leg out like this. If you want, you can bring it down to ground first, bring it around, then bring it through to here. Then you're gonna bring that leg back through, you're gonna go up and around, just walk it for now, and your other leg out, through, pull, okay? So get that comfortable. I honestly find that way harder. With your feet down, it's just so much on your core. Then, actually use a bit of momentum and try to lean out like this. So you go here, lean to one side, then go through, then lean, bring it around. Then you do the other side, lean, bring it through, and then lean, bring it around. Okay, hard to do slow, but very possible. So the big trick to that one is understanding this movement here. So you gotta go like this, here, and then around, okay? And the other side too, here and around. Obviously the more mobility you have, like this, the straighter you can go, like that, the easier it's gonna be. So my mobility is not fantastic, so for me, I would have it amazing, but the more straight up you can stay here, and that you can bring this leg around, so flexing your hip, bring it through to here, and the other leg out, flexing your hip, bring it around. As you can see, my left side is less mobile than my right, which is hilarious, but anyways, it's fact. And then around like that. So that's the power you need to get around. So make sure you have those, use that as a little drill to help out. Then try again. So you're here, again. So if I'm gonna bring my left leg out, I'm gonna lean to my right, then I'm gonna bring this leg out straight, so flex it, then lean forwards here, to bring it through. Then center, then in reverse, here, and around, then other side, lean forwards, tilt, through, lean back, and around. Number 2, let's use that single leg spider. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go single leg spider, like we did before, and you're gonna bring your leg through, right here. Once you get here, you're gonna connect to your baby freeze position, okay? So we're gonna go to traditional baby freeze, not to switch baby freeze, okay? So you're gonna keep your arm here, you're gonna fall down, catch here, head down, bring your back leg like this, behind you, then up. So again, that was single leg spider. Now pull through, keep your leg up, and then catch, baby. Then, to go back, just bring your head up like this, then kick your leg through, and here. If you're struggling to keep your leg off the ground, try to practice this flexibility here. So keep your leg like this, bent, and then pull it up like that. That's what you need, this pull right here. Again, I'm not super flexible, I'm not super mobile, I don't have like craziness like that, but if you can be here, and you can pull it up even this much, like this, you'll have it. So pulling in here, and then flexing like that. You can try both sides, pull up. Okay, so just sitting down normal, and try to get this leg off the ground. If you need help, lean back more, and then pull it up. But again, the straighter you are when you do it, the better it will be. You should be feeling probably a stretch in here. That's the mobility you need when you're going through. So you're like this, pulling, like there, that's that flex, okay? Right here, here, there, up, here, you see? And it's easier in that position because you're off the ground. On the ground it's a lot harder. If you only barely do that little mobility drill, then that's okay, because all you need is a tiny bit of it, like I have, to do the movement, okay? Because you're already so high off the ground, right? You should have to keep that flex there and engage. Again, you're engaging your side booty, okay? So here, up, pull through, drop, down, and if you need a drill for this, all the mobility drills today, guys. This one right here is what I suggest. So arm in, catch, down. If you do push-ups like that, here, push up, here, push up. That is the ability that you need here to get this through, catch, here, okay? Now let's do both sides. So you're gonna connect it, so we're going up, through, then you can do baby switch here, pull up, back through, then connect, switch, here. You could also switch in the front, it's really up to you. Not a big deal, whichever way you're comfortable with. Next one. So now we do our forearm hand notches. So for this transfer freeze, we're using the side of your wrist like this part right here, boy, connected to the outside of your foot, like this. So don't use the actual shoe part, because that's gonna grate up your hand and that sucks. Use the top part, okay? So the material part of your shoe, you wanna use that part to balance in the notch. So when you lean in here, you create a little notch right here, just like if you're rock climbing, and you put your foot in a little crevice or a notch, and you notch it in there, okay? You do the same thing, but you're doing it with your body. So again, just like you're rock climbing and or if you're balancing rocks, you've got to find that perfect balancing position. So you go here, foot up, top of it on the hand, then you lean forwards until you can take that foot off the ground. So hands wide like this, lean, raise. Try the other side. So you go up like this, knee up high here. So again, knee high, notch, and lean, pull. okay? So that's the first freeze. Get that first. Then what you're gonna do is try to transfer from side to side. So you're gonna go lean, center, then lean, center. Now, two ways to do this. The harder way, which is keeping your leg behind you. The easier way, forwards. So we're gonna start forwards because that helps you lean more weight into it. When back, that foot can easily pull you down, okay? So either way works for you. If one way is easier, try that way first. So for now, we're gonna do leg forwards and I'll show you leg behind after. So now, you're gonna go here, hold center, come down, and then go back up. Here, hold center, come back down, okay? So the more you can hold that center and not come down fast like that, the better. So here, center, catch. Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna lean forward as much as you can now and switch through the other side without putting your feet down. So you're gonna go here, center, catch. Then, here, kick to here, okay? So if you notice right there, I went higher to this one. Not a big deal, right? As long as you're off the ground, sick. Notching's just easier. This is harder. But maybe you think it's easier. It doesn't matter. Again, as long as you get it from side to side, focus more on that versus focusing on perfection, okay? So here, lean forwards, notch, 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 okay? So if you notice, the back of my legs are actually kicking to get me around. That helps me lean forwards so that's not all strength related because it can get tiring quite quickly. So what you want to do is right here, kick your legs out like that, kind of like a cradle, okay? Pull them up, then catch back forward. So you're using that time, using that momentum that you just kick backwards with to lean forwards to allow your body to get over to the other side. If you're not using that cradle swing, then it's gonna be way harder to get from side to side, okay? So try from the side, you're going here, forwards, catch, like that. Now let's try with your foot staying behind, okay? So you're gonna go here, forwards, here, okay? So again, it's up to you which is easier, which is harder. You try them both, let me know, comment down below. Next one. Okay, so we did the cross ankle notch. I just mislabeled it before. Got him, but now we're gonna do like the cross forearm notch, okay? So this is also kind of, I call it the Kid David freeze because he's like the first one that really inspired me and that I saw doing it. So if it's a bite from him, my bad. So you're gonna notch your arm into your hip like this, and you're gonna lean over it, okay? So you go here, both hands down, lean, 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 and then right here, you're gonna pull your legs up, okay? So pull up like this, at the same time you lean over it. So bend down, pull up like that, okay? So use that notch, again, you're balancing your weight inside to raise your legs up like that, okay? This side, lean and tilt, okay? So what you're gonna do then is you're gonna strain your legs. You're gonna go notch in, as deep into that crevice right here as you can. You're gonna go forwards and then straight your legs, okay? Now, the second part of the flow is bring your hand under your bum. So you're gonna go here, okay? You're gonna go one hand for a second, then you're gonna go back under your bum like this, then switch the other side, because transfer style, we can't touch our bum to the ground. Then you go here, like that. So center, and here, okay? So again, all the mobility you need for here is this, okay? Legs like that. So make sure you can do that. And if you can't, stretch, work harder, let's go, y'all. It's 2020, stop sleeping, bam, bam. So from here, you go notch, then hand under, catch, just bring your feet down for now. Other side, here, then push up. This is the hard part. If you want, you can either go one-handed, like this, or you can go one touch, like that, okay? So you decide. So either here, tilt, one, then you can come back down, or you go 1, 2, okay? Your choice. So 1, 2 is definitely harder at the beginning. 1, 2 is definitely harder coordination-wise, but it doesn't require as much strength, when the second one, vice versa, right? So you're gonna go here. So now for extra support, you can either decide to go on your hand, or you can go elbow, okay? Elbow's definitely easier. Here, push up, then you can just fall back to your elbow. So you can go up, elbow, like that. That's a lot easier. Or again, if you want that extra hand, you can also go up, catch, back down. But I think that's personally harder. I would just work on doing the one hand, catch again. I think that's way easier, personally. Let's try one hand, tilt, up, catch, switch, other side, up, catch, okay? Add it all together, looks a little something like this. Now the last goal I think you guys should have is a cradle, but training from a tuck planche to a tuck L-sit, okay? Or just a tuck sit, I guess, would make more sense. So that's just going from here to here. No more leaning on sides, no more leaning on arms, it's just straight through hold, straight back hold. Because if you have this one, then honestly, all the rest of these become a lot easier. So that's why I think it's really important now that you're kind of intermediate to start getting this, because then when you go to advanced stuff, you're gonna really have to have this kind of strength, okay? So you're gonna start like this, knees in, you have them crossed, you can have them here, your choice, and then hands down, raise your bum like that. So push down, hold, here, okay? So then try to go a little bit longer, hold, then come through to here, okay? And gradually bring it through. Going soft is gonna be a lot easier, so feel free to do that if you'd like. Up, through, center, okay? Then when you're here, same thing, tuck planche. So for tuck planche, start here, knees up like this, and then toss your toes, and then up, and then come back down, just like that. So lean forwards, up, down, okay? Nothing too special to it. You don't have to have crazy long holds, just understanding that flow back and forth, really beneficial. So here, lean forwards, up, and then backwards, going up, okay? So then, back, forth, like this, going here, here, here. Again, you don't have to do an uncross. I like to keep my legs crossed the whole time, and you don't have to hold it super long. Just understand that cradle with your bum off the ground and your feet off the ground, okay? Side view, baby. So we're gonna go here, here, here. So I recommend understanding how to hold it for a split second, but also understand how to actually gain momentum and go back and forth, kind of like a swing, okay? So first one with a hold, going hold, hold, hold. So you notice when I'm tuck punching, I'm bending a little bit. The more you bend, easier it is, okay? I'm being pretty lazy, so I'm not worried about form or anything. Also for breaking and what I'm doing, doesn't matter if my arms are straight and I have a perfect planche. I just want the mobility and the movement of it, okay? So once you understand that, then try to go front and back like this. Here, swing, 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 swing. And if your stuff hits your hands and stuff because you're wearing new shoes, it's gonna happen. Deal with it, baby. Okay, boy! That's all she wrote. Hope that helped you guys get a little idea of some more intermediate style transfer drills that you guys can do. That will help you along your journey to becoming the Red Bull BC1 champion of the universe. I also put some polls on my YouTube channel and my Facebook group. If you're not in my Facebook group, Breaking Made Simple, should be, because I put little, community announcements in there and stuff. And I'll also update you guys on things and random, goings on. But I put my polls up because I'm working 7 days a week right now, even though COVID decided to take more work, because I don't know if stuff's gonna close down, if we're gonna have work or what. So I was like, let's just teach as much as I can until I can't. So that's kind of the plan. Good plan, Stan. So basically, I'm teaching all the time, which is why I've been uploading less, because I teach 7 days a week, as I just said 3 times, but we're saying it one more time, yeah. And because of that, my income is doing pretty solid. So I don't really need the income I'm getting from the channel. I'm not getting a gigantic loads amount. I'm not rolling in the dough, but there's a little bit of money that consistently comes in every month or two. And I have no need for it, really. So I put a little poll up saying, what should I do? Should I kind of have like virtual battles where I kind of give it to you guys and have prize money? Should I create merch finally and have my own cool gear and, just put some money up front for that to make sure that you can even make it? Or should I get more camera gear? Apparently some people think my my footage is ghetto. So, I mean, I think it kind of is, but I don't think it really matters. But if you'd like me to have a big DSLR and mic setup and proper giant lighting and stuff, I guess if I save up enough, I could probably get those things if you think it's important. Or like maybe give away merch if you guys need like gear or whatever. Maybe I could buy random stuff and have like giveaways. Or yeah, anyways, like let me know, comment below or go vote on the polls, and because I want to put the money back in the channel, I just don't know how I should do it. So I thought I'd reach out to you guys and see what would make you happiest and what you'd like to have the money do and go into, because I don't know, as I said, I don't really need it, and I'd like it to go back to the channel so that it can benefit you guys more, because that'd be sick, okay? So with that being said, hope this helped. This was your boy Magnus.Magneto for now, and every crew. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and smash button for more videos, because that's what all the cool kids are doing in 2020. Be safe out there. It's a crazy world. Much love. Appreciate you. Take care. Peace. Bye.
Love is love.